Welcome back to America's Retirement Headquarters, the home of the Retirement Guys Formula and America's Medicare Associates with Nolan Baker and Scott Kerschner. The phone number is 419-794-3030, and the website is ARHQ.com. Former NBA great Shaquille O'Neal has made more money after basketball than when he was playing. He's owned fitness gyms, car washes, as well as burger places, pizza, donut joints, and there are a lot of people who ask him to be a part of their next business venture.
I get hundreds a week, and you have to go with the gut feeling. Then I have to give it to my panel. The greatest of leaders are the ones that are smart enough to hire people that are smarter. So I'm not the smartest guy in my camp. I like it. Give it to A, give it to B, give it to C. And if it passes all the channels, then we'll go.
This coming from a man who has his PhD in education, but he still surrounds himself with trusted people to help make his financial decisions. Or center on someone's basketball team, but how you can be that person for your clients.
Well, that's Shaquille O'Neal, right? I mean, he does. He's got his fingers in just about anything and everything out there, and it's really neat. I'm waiting for the show to come out, like they've had the one, The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. One of the things with Shaquille O'Neal, he just definitely helps people. He loves to help people, just like we do. The burger places and the pizza and the donut shops; those are all items that are on my list. But it's kind of like what we talked about in the previous segment. We here approach everything in the team concept, right? And one of the things that you've done a great job, Nolan, is put together a fantastic team of people that are all like-minded. We all want to help every client that we talk to, and everybody that walks in the door, we try to help them in some way or fashion. One of the things that I work really, really hard on is building that trust with the client. So the thing that really rings out to me is the fact that when referrals come in, that's the most flattering compliment that you can receive, is somebody referring you. And this past AEP, I had more referrals than I've had in the previous 3 or 4 years after starting, our company. So, the important thing is to surround yourself with those people that have like-minded thoughts and want to help people. And we've done that here. And, with the referrals, referring people to you and your team for their financial advice, or to, our CPAs or the attorneys that we use, we do that because we've surrounded ourselves with those great people and trusted people. And like Shaq says, if you don't pass the test, we're not going to necessarily reach out and refer those clients to you if you're not part of our team concept and mentally, right?
Yeah, and I think about it too, I think about the fact that this month is 30 years in the business that I got licensed. So I got licensed a month after I turned 18, making me 48. And I think this year is your 30-year anniversary in the business as
September.
well. And so when I purchased the building here, America's Retirement Headquarters, in 2008, I had a vision that it was one location to have everything taken care of for folks that are close to or in retirement time. And so within America's Retirement Headquarters, we've got a couple of different businesses. We've got America's Medicare Associates. We've got the Retirement Guys Formula. And the Retirement Guys Formula is a leading registered investment advisory based right here in Northwest Ohio, specializing in guiding individuals through the transition into retirement time. With over 30 years of industry experience, our firm has established itself as really one of the largest here in the region. We just recently passed another milestone with a $250 million of assets under management that we take care of. And, we take those commitments really seriously for helping our clients. And the other part of that commitment that we have is to education and outreach. And that's one is a perfect example here, like through our YouTube channel. We're on every major podcast that's out there. We're on a 20-year running radio show here in Toledo, on Toledo's largest talk station, WSPD. The education is kind of the cornerstone. I spent 8 years as a columnist in Toledo's Free Press. That really kind of has helped put it all together. Speaking of education, if you go over to the website ARHQ.com, you can look at our events tab. One of the ones that's coming up from an educational standpoint is extremely popular is our economic summit that we have coming up. The other thing I think that makes us kind of stand out is with the process that we've created called the independent income system, it's how we've meticulously defined our investment strategy process so people have a very clear understanding as far as what the goals and objectives are of the office and how they've put together their overall plan. So when they come in the office, we draw that out and show them, how to build out this overall plan. All of those things, and I think our strategic vision for significant growth and helping our clients reach those goals. And as you pointed out, I think that comprehensive approach of having the ability to come into one location, have us maybe get together and talk about developing a plan, get together with their accountant or CPA, look at the tax strategies, work with their estate planning attorney, and have everything all coordinated together is, I'd say, the reason why America's Retirement Headquarters has become the go-to advisors for so many families that we're just blessed to be able to serve.
And so to put them on your team, put them to work for you, let their combined, decades of experience work for you. It's real easy. You just set up a time to speak with them, 419-794-3030, or you can go to the website as well and find out more information, including how to register for that upcoming economic summit at arhq.com.